fine, but they flipped it and tried to add both. They've tried to push too much into one film.
Did you like the growing up in the shithole country town aspect of it? Did you relate to that? You know where I'm going with this.
I know you are. I come from Tallangatta.
Oh, is that where you come from?
Which sounds a bit like
Actually, more like Sandy Creek, because it had more of a Sandy Creek feel to it.
Well, no, because we didn't have like shops and stuff in Sandy Creek.
No, and you never will.
We had a football field,
That's
and
right.
we had a hall.
Yes,
and that's about it.
That's it. That's enough. That's all you need.
Farmland.
As long as you don't have to drive more than half an hour for the beer, you're right.
I was born in Tallangatta, and as a small child, I was in Tallangatta, so and they had shops.
It explains so much.
How educated I am.
Boxer, and I'm where I come from. I actually went off and I was going to try and get the... You know how they used to use that in Hey Hey It's Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to try and get the version of that just so I could have it on here every time I bring up Tallangatta.
Don't bag out Tallangatta. It was good.
I love Tallangatta. Look, it's a beautiful little town.
Mum used to give us $2.
Yep.
I put my brother on my handlebars.
Yep. They're all
and
special
we'd all
out there.
Disappear for hours on end and come back before it was dark. You get chips and lollies and stuff.
It's an idyllic place for a kid to grow up.
Oh, I love growing up.
Yes, absolutely. All the only thing you had to worry about was like brown snakes.
Oh yeah, but
because you weren't going to get to the hospital on time.
There's a hospital in Tallangatta.
Yeah, but did they have antivenin?
I don't know. I never
Probably
got
not.
I have no idea.
I don't think they had bandages in that hospital.
Oh, well, now it's not a hospital. Now it's a...
I would argue it never was.
No, oh, don't say that. I was born there.
But look, you can do that in the back of a car. Let's be frank here.
My brother was born in the driveway.
Well, there you go.
Because we couldn't get to the hospital.
Are we going to call that St. Francis of the driveway?
If I told you this story...
Please regale me.
This is I'm ready. Sorry.
I'm so ready.
Sorry,
Tell
everybody
me.
listening.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit of history from Pip. No?
No. What I was going to say was we lived on the same street as the hospital. So, because my mum worked there as a nurse when we were very little.
Yep.
And so
I've definitely upset your mother now, haven't I?
So she'd just walk up to, it was, 500 metres up the road.
You were great in that, Pip, but I don't like him. He's a bit of an arsehole.
My mum wouldn't speak like that.
No?
No. Anyway, my little brother didn't make it to the hospital, which is 500 metres up the road. He was born in the driveway. Dad caught him before he hit the concrete.
Did he?
Yes, Mum couldn't get in the car. It was too late.
I'm having a lot of fun here.
And it's funny, I was talking to my sister about it. She goes... Do you know what was great about that? And I said, what's that? She goes, all I remember about it was that we got to have Cocoa Pops because normally we weren't allowed to have any sugary cereals.
You see? Your mother's idea or your father's?
No, it's the neighbours 2 doors up. She went, sorry, your parents are busy right now. We're going to have Cocoa Pops.
Go, Cocoa Pops. Excellent. See, there's an upside to everything, Pip, and I think that's a life lesson we've all learned.
And the doctor just walked down and went, yeah, Karen, you're right. I'll see you next week. Because, she's nursing.
We don't have time for postnatal depression here in Tallangatta. Just get on with it.
I was number 4. By that time, you're used to
it. Yeah. Just going to have to put up with more crying in the background. I'll get that, would you, love?
Meaning of life, love that.
Oh, dear. She's going to send poisonous letters or something to me.
Well, she'll just go, you want me to look after your kids? Tough.
Tell your mother I don't mean any of it.
Oh, that's it. She can't listen to this episode now. Sorry.
No,
that's it. I'll tell her not to listen.
No. You know it's going to make her listen, don't you?
No, don't.
She's not going to listen to anything you've ever said.
She might. I'll just say, Paul says a dirty word in the first 5 seconds, which you do 3 times.
That's right.
4 times?
Yeah.
Anyway, the film was fine, but when it took its flip, I didn't like it. Remember that we were talking about the Dressmaker? Not about my family.
What did you think of Hugo Weaving's...
Hugo Weaving?
What did I say?
I don't know.
It's only my second glass.
Jeez.
Hugo Weaving.
I thought it was awesome. I really enjoyed his performance.
I thought he was going to ejaculate there and then on the screen.
He is so great. I thought, oh my gosh, it's Priscilla all over again.
He really stepped up to that one, didn't he?
Yes, but
Yeah. Like an old pro.
Now, during the week, I hadn't seen the film yet, and Paul had seen it. And Paul goes, I'm not going to tell you anything, but I thought Kate Winslet's accent was okay. And I went, oh, gosh, I hate you so much.
No, I didn't say that. I said it was excellent.
I'm sorry. I don't like Paul telling me stuff beforehand because it usually sets me up and I then get totally disappointed.
Doesn't change what you feel about the movie.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
Yes, because I might go, oh, he said it's excellent.
Yeah, I know.
It's not excellent.
You'll definitely go after it going, no, it wasn't. Paul wouldn't know what he's talking about.
I thought she did really well.
Of course, because I said she did an excellent job on the accent.
No, but you shouldn't tell me these things beforehand.
Yeah, I thought it was harmless.
It's not harmless. It's never harmless.
Well, I know that, and that's why I do it.
I thought she did a good job, and I thought it was...
What about Poor Man's Thor?
Don't say that.
Now, how'd he go? Did you like him?
Liam Hemsworth.
That's the man.
That is so mean.
I'm not known for my
He did really
my
well.
kindness to my fellow human beings.
He did really well, but I thought his death scene was so unfair. He wouldn't be that stupid. When
Apparently he was.
Oh, no, but if you've grown up with that, surely you wouldn't be that stupid and you would see it when you put
And
your
you
life
check
down
the
there.
Sorghum. Can I give you a little story?
Paul's background.
Okay. When I was in year 7 and year 8, okay, I had a little, and I was at my, we're at a Catholic school sort of thing, and there was 2 people that I didn't have many friends, right? And I had 2 friends, right? One of which I had a massive fight with, and we punched the living shit out of each other. But then we got on to become quite good friends, as often happens with boys when they've had a big fight. They learn respect, and it's a basis of friendship. That's how men learn respect. It's sad, but it's true, you know. So we pounded on each other. Anyway, so we became very, very good and close friends sort of thing. And he was a farm boy, and he reminded me so much of a younger version of this guy sort of thing, you know. And like he just, you know, he could do everything. He was good at footy, you know, lived on a farm. He could, you know, weld, drive tractors, do the whole lot. You know what I mean? He was just a hands-on good guy. Anyway, so one day he was welding and there was water on the ground and he electrocuted himself, killed himself by accident.
Are you serious?
Yeah, year 8. I remember year 9 perhaps. It might have been year 9. I remember it very specifically. So my friendship group went from 3 to 2. There was I had one other friend there sort of thing.
Whoa.
So that's what I mean. When I watched this, I was kind of, in the back of my mind, I was processing this like going, he's going to die. And when he jumped down, like when he did the first one.
Did you know that beforehand?
No, I just saw him doing something stupid, Aussie farming kind of stupidity. I've seen...
You mean when he first jumped in?
Yes, and I thought, this is what's going to kill him. And I then knew right from there that he was going to die.
I didn't feel like he was going to die. And when he died, I went...
It was written right. It was written across the stars.
Okay, I didn't notice it.
He was destined for, you know, feet up. You know, 6 foot under.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And so, and I don't know what it was. May have been some sort of male intuition. I don't know. But yeah, as soon as he did it the first time, I knew he was destined for death. That was going to kill him.
That's what I was getting surprised towards the end of it.
That's why I get frustrated with movies. Sometimes I see stuff coming.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And then when it happened, I went, oh.
Yeah.
Well, that just totally ruined that resolve there. And now we've still got 45 minutes. What's going to happen?
Leaves you kind of hanging sort of thing. But it doesn't. No, don't worry about that. That's fine. It just leaves you totally hanging, you know. But it doesn't. It pivots the film. It is at that point that the film pivots.
Yes, but for me, it didn't feel like it didn't feel natural.
No, because it never does when somebody in your life disappears.
No. But as in, even when he disappeared, she didn't first do it. It was only when Molly dies that she does it. But as in, that's what I mean. It didn't feel natural. It didn't feel like it should have happened. Her character, it didn't feel natural for her character. So for me, it was a bit weird.
I didn't find it so. I found it a very naturalistic film.
Okay.
Yeah. I found it an enormously flowing film in that respect.
Okay.
You have not asked me what I think of the actual film itself.
Well, no, because you've made me talk. So, Paul, what did you think of the film, Dressmaker?
Well, all right. Karen put up a good film. All right? She put up a good film, and it was Night Stalker, okay?
Nightcrawler.
That's the one. I'm sure it was something like that. And I was hoping for Karen's sake that it would be 2 for 2.
And?
Well, there were aspects of this film that I thought were genuinely encouraging. As I said, I thought she did a really good job on the thing. I thought poor man Thor did a very, very good job.
Don't call him that.
Liam. Can I call him Liam?
Yes, you may.
The other Helmsworth.
Don't. There are 3.
Who's the third?
I think it's
The other guy.
No.
That's his actual name.
All 3 of them. Oh, what's the older brother's name?
It's the other brother.
Stop.
That's his name.
No, don't do that.
By number 3, the mum's just going, oh, for fuck's sake. What's his name? The other brother.
They're all actors.
Yes, well, one of them's doing quite well for himself.
But Liam and Chris look very similar, but the other brother doesn't look like them. I don't know if he's older.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I should have written this down.
No, you should have. You should have been researching and prepared. I do more research than you nowadays.
Oh, bugger off. He's got a very, Chris, Liam,
and the other brother. That's his name.
No, it's not.
It's his name.
Oh, he's in a HBO
Look, don't worry about it. Let it go. Let it go. It's interfering with the show.
He's in a HBO show.
Yeah.
Bugger it. I've lost it. No, it's all gone.
The other brother.
Don't say the other brother.
The really, really poor Thor.
Oh, don't say that. That's awful. They've got 3 boys. All 3 boys act.
Okay.
Stop it. What did you come on, keep going.
I know. And as I said, there were certain aspects of this that
Did you think Liam Hemsworth did a good job?
Thought he did an excellent job.
And you thought Kate Winslet did a good job?
I thought Kate Winslet really nailed the role.
What about Judy Davis, who
I was
played Molly?
so impressed with a Yank getting an Australian accent. So much so that I was able to relax.
Who's the Yank?
Kate Winslet. She's not Australian, is she?
She's English.
Oh, even harder for them. Jesus. They got to be sent to prison before they get the Australian accent. Put in an old wood boat. No, well done her then. Well done. No, seriously, that's great. Whoever she is, wherever she came from South Africa, mate. You know.
She did Titanic.
Yeah, well, maybe that was the boat she came over on. I don't know. But, look, terrific. I thought she did a terrific job. Hugo Weaving did a terrific job.
He always does.
You know, Shane Jacobson, superb. Didn't like where his character went. Can't blame him for it because he didn't write the fucking script. But I don't blame the script writer because it all does come together because they're trying to make a point. I thought the set was excellent. I thought the setting was excellent. I thought the lighting was excellent. I thought the camera work was superb. In short, I thought this was a stunning film, and it's the strongest film I've seen this year. Wow. Didn't expect that, did you?
No, I did not.
No, you didn't, and neither did Karen. Karen has got a solid 2 for 2. Well done.
Did you go and see our local museum had all these dresses and costumes at the our library museum?
Do you know why I'm so impressed with this film? Because this is not a film I should have even sat down to watch. No, you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I know. Kind of you would have looked at it and went,
I do not think so. It would have taken, if I was not doing this podcast, it would have taken a platoon of soldiers to get me to sit down and watch this film. And yet, I'm glad they didn't, and I sat down of my own free will and sat
See
down
what
and
this
watched it.
podcast is doing for you?